3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Colts first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Lions.
Now Barkley. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. He'll try and run right on the option. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
For a Colts.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Off the zone read. This is Richardson. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Viking 18, Panther 11, 79 Bronco, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Hey, we control the game, man.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, it's the tight end. It's Greg Olsen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
34 yards.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Flush to his left. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal, 18.
1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Viking 18.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
And the Colts.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside.
Now throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Putting the tight end in motion.
60 by 18, Rattler, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's caught left side by Olsen. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
On first down, they'll go with an option right. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard
Brings
line.
up second and goal at the 3-yard
18
line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Colts. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and result in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Tavarius Ward. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was taken down behind the
Lost
line of
one
scrimmage.
on the last play, so now it's second and
Brings up
11.
Second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Crack 60, cut 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man down the field, and there's Olsen. He's still got it. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
70 Rangers, Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Tight end going in motion here.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Now Richardson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. Street,
they send the tight end in motion.
80. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
On second down, Richardson. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw over the middle. Brought in by Adams. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. As they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down on pass of 45. He was a pickup of 14 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down, Buccaneers.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Big strides. Look at him go. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
On second down, Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So
that one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big...
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
We'll try and run the option left. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It will be second down.
He was brought down by Patrick Peterson. Gets a pickup at 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
A throw that wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
70. Ready.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
Driving 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Buccaneers first down. They'll drop to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10. Here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's a short one caught by Olsen. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
50, 18, Roderick, 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So you find yourself in the 2-minute offense. You understand you're losing. There's a sense of urgency. There's a pace and a rhythm to your offense, but you can't be reckless. You don't want to turn the ball over. Give yourself as many downs as possible to bring your team back, and really nice job by the defense. They may have very well just sealed that win. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Riggs.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
27-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll let one go. Down the middle. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and The scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Perhaps it didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
Okay, ready? Panthers, let's go now. 19, tuck, 70, Timberwolf. Check, smash.
Tight end
check,
going in motion here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Street.
They send the tight end in motion.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11, Chop 60, Chop 6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Mustang 19. Ready?
2nd down throw for Richardson. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion.
1918.
From the gun, Richardson. Forced out wide. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Ready, break. 18 Cardinal, Cup 19, Cup 19. Come on, set 19, Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing is Richardson. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Here is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Ready up. Ready. Cougar knife. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
That's to the right side, and caught by Olsen. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this